You're in the middle.
I'm in the middle. What's going on, guys? Thank you for coming out on a Sunday to hang out.
Let's settle in. We'll do a little bit of back and forth, and then it'll be mostly Q&A. Q&A, one question per. I've seen a couple of these other panels, and people are like, just 5 questions really quick. Just right now, Jonny, we were at your booth. Come to the booth after.
Yeah.
Get some autographs and photos. And you said your favorite line is "Can't stop, won't stop."
Yeah. I mean, it changes based off my mood, but can't stop, won't stop.
Why do you love that line, and is it because that's how you feel in your life?
Actually, in my life, I think people will tell you, like, you can't do something. It's impossible, or, nah, man, that's crazy. But for me, I've always been kind of the person to be like, nah, dude, I'm going to do it. Whatever it is, yeah.
Yes.
And so that line I really just like, and I can't stop. I can't. There's just this driving me to do something, and I'm going to do it, and then I'm not going to stop.
The character is super positive.
Yeah.
He's all about you can do it. He's all about positivity and healing. That's kind of you.
Yeah.
Has that always been you, or has that been like a journey? Were you first an evil man who found positivity?
I think, yeah, man. I mean, I think I was an angry person for a while, actually, growing up.
Real talk.
Real talk, man. I didn't grow up in the best of circumstances. Grew up in El Paso, Texas, single-parent mom, and a sister. And it was just kind of a struggle, I think. And early on, I felt the cards dealt were a little rough for me. So you can't help but be like, man, why is this so hard? And blame other things, other people, like situations, circumstances. But as I got older, I started to read some books. Definitely some books on philosophy and perspective, and I found that
4 Agreements?
4 Agreements is a good one.
4 Agreements.
It's a good one. That's a good one.
Untethered Soul?
You gave me that one. But some of these, I started to realize a lot of what I was bringing about in my life was because of the way I was perceiving the world, right? And I was perceiving the world as, hey, man, everybody's out to get me. Like, I don't have enough. Like, all these thoughts that go through your head on a continual basis were basically making me angry, making me sad, until I opened my mind, my heart to be like, no, man, I am in control of nothing else but how I want to take things in, right? And how I respond with people. And so at some point, I started being, a little bit more glasses full versus empty, right? And the more I did that, I saw that the glass started to overflow, you know what I mean? And that was just simple things.
How can you do that in the moment?
Being grateful, man. I think we always forget, like, oh, man, I wish I had this, a new car. I wish I had a better job. I wish this person would love me. And when you realize, man, when you wake up, dude, this experience in life, like, we are these beings in this world that get to, like, experience life. I feel just to get up and feel good and be able to see, walk, talk, breathe, how we take that for granted and just be like, oh, dude, thank you that today I could stand up, you start going granular that my mom and my family are doing well, or, I could eat a sandwich. Eating's great, guys. I like to eat. But it's just the simple things of, like, we take for granted because it's all like, if I have this, then I'll be happy. You will never be happy because when you have that, you want this other thing. So it's like, how can I, in this moment, enjoy the people around me, this moment, to look at people.
Yeah, maybe, can you turn to the person next to you and just say, thank you, I enjoy you?
Thank you, I enjoy you.
I enjoy you. Thank you, I
enjoy you.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. That's really beautiful.
I'm feeling the good vibes, man, already, man. Yeah.
You're tolerant.
We'll start there.
This panel is changing lives. That's beautiful. Before you did voiceover, before you started voiceover, Did you get voice compliments?
Never.
Were girls like, I like your voice, man?
No, never. I never got it.
Never?
No. Well, no, there was one time, I called this girl on the phone. I was like 20, 23. And she goes, I remember I was chilling, man, so I had my chill voice. I was like, what's up? What's going on?
This is
Didn't
the
sound
voice
like that. That's the worst.
Is this how you talk to girls? Is that voice?
Hey, what's going on? What you doing? Oh, you can't hear me? What? Let me but no, I think, maybe I was a late bloomer. But she goes, I really like your voice. And I was like, you do? Oh, you do? Because I never thought my voice was like, I think also I always had like sinuses, and I like always like it sounded nasally,
Really?
Yeah, I had a lot of allergies. And so it's just funny, like when she said that, I was like, oh, well, maybe, but I think with acting and everything, like having your voice control and like all that is super important.
What is a tip if I want to make my voice cooler? What can I do? Is there some voice exercise that you learned to make your voice sound?
This is the grossest, weirdest thing you'll ever see. But if you want to go deeper with your voice,
and
right, this is gross. You guys are gonna be like, "What's wrong with this guy?" All right, so you open up the back of your throat. I'm gonna do it.
No one videotape this.
I don't care. Yeah, nobody get a camera out. And you like, and it opens up the back of your throat. I'm not even kidding.
Can we try it?
Can we all do it? Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Hey, hello. Welcome to the panel. Hi.
But yeah, if you do that, it opens up and you just kind of like have a little bit more air flow.
Do I sound deeper?
Oh, wow. Not really.
That is the weirdest thing. Voice exercises are so weird.
They're so weird. But also just inflection and intonation on like with voiceover. For me, it's the pre-life before a line. Like if you have I don't know, let's amp it up or something like that. Oh yeah, okay. Like to give some life before you just don't go right into amping it up, guys. Just be like, oh, all right, oh yeah, okay, whew. All right, let's do it. Let's amp it up. You know what I mean? Like that pre-life to get you going into the line. Thank you. Is in all the little like inflections and intonations, and when you speak, you could have different ways you play with words, and that stuff really colors everything you do. So
that's awesome. That's cool. That's also, by the way, let's amp it up thing. That's how he goes into nightclubs. You see him outside the door. Should we maybe take a couple questions and then we can go back and forth?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, my name is Gavin, and I would like to know when, do you have an approximate time of when your cinematic's gonna be released?
It released. We got a clip. We don't have a clip? We don't have a clip.
He got you. That's a prank. That's a prank.
Audience,
That's a prank.
I have no idea. Blizzard's really great about not telling me anything. Because they're like, he's got a big mouth. I don't know. And even if I did, I couldn't say anything because there's Blizzard spies here. So just keep watching, man. Keep hoping. Keep that dream alive.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Louis, and as you know, Lucio likes to help people out with his music. If you were placed in Lucio's shoes, what would be your music of choice for healing and for speed?
Ooh. Why? Man, on the spot. Oh.
Yeah, the question is basically if you're going to heal with music, which music would you heal with?
Okay. So for me in particular, you know what song I sing? I make up all my own poppy musicals. I think a poppy song growing up I like the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. So definitely like all that kind of, for me it would be like that poppy, groovy, heartbroken love song, but also there's hope in there somewhere, and
Johnny's back. All right.
And then what? Let's see what else for. You know what? I used to love to sing mbop. Yes. Oh, did somebody go ew? Now we're gonna sing it together. Ready? Is everybody ready to sing mbop? Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Mbop, do da. I don't hear you guys. Do wop. Do it up, my do wop. Come on. Do it up, my do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is everybody like not as old as I am? Is that, people are like, what song is that? Dad, get us out of here. All right.
Like Radio Disney 2004. That's what we're.
Yeah.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
So just a simple, casual question. What album have you been listening to recently that like has been like helping you go through like that's been helping you go through like, I don't know, quote unquote hard time or whatever, or like, you know, you just want to listen to because it's really cool?
No, for me in particular, I listen to a lot of atmospheric electronic music. So it's very similar to like what Lucio plays. So there's a couple bands which are probably pretty obscure to you guys, but check them out. They're amazing. One of them is Vancouver Sleep Clinic. And if you listen to if you go, one person. No, it's actually the guy who sings in the band. And it's very chill but electronic, and it's like atmospheric, and it puts you in this state like, oh, the possibilities of life. Active Child is another favorite of mine. Sun. But if you listen to all these, it's very atmospheric electronic music with dudes with really high voices. Yeah, so it's really odd that I've been drawn to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What were the two names of the bands?
Vancouver Sleep Clinic,
Okay.
Active Child, and then Sun, Sohn. Sahon. Ooh, speaking of music, I have a song in my head that I like for the past 3 years. I don't know who it is, and I'm hoping you guys, somebody out there, will tell me what song this is. Okay? And I don't even know the chorus. I only know this one part of a bridge very specifically, and it goes, "You never know, you never know, you never know, you never know." Anybody?
Raise your hand if you know.
You'll never know.
You'll never know. This is
one.
It's a nightmare. You never know. You never know. Anybody? No. I've sang it to Shazam. I've Googled it. I've looked all over the internet. I've gone to the seediest night bars asking people. Nobody knows. Okay.
Good luck and thank you.
Thank you.
I was really hoping somebody would know. Oh, go ahead, my man.
Hi, I know they asked similar questions.
Yeah.
I found a Stan Walker, You Never Know. Do you know if it's that one?
We'll play it. No, it's like one of those like yellow card type bands, or like, you know, one of those 2008.
Because Never Know is a very general.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it.
All right, we got a commercial. Thanks for the ad. All right, here we go.
This is what we're doing right now.
No, it's not hip hop.
Okay.
No, believe me, I've seen that 1,000 times.
Not Stan Walker.
No.
Not Stan Walker. So we figured that one out.
If anybody
so far.
figures it out, I'll marry you. That means you're the one. Come on.
I know they asked similar questions, but what's your favorite genre of music?
Genre? It's atmospheric electronic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And pop.
Thank you.
What's up, Johnny?
What's up, my man?
All right, this is totally off topic, but since you said you're from El Paso and I've been there before, what are your thoughts and concerns of Chico's Tacos?
So
I
in El
know
Paso, there's this one little Mexican spot called Chico's Tacos that serves like flautas. You know flautas? in like a red water sauce. It is like literally like they put it in this. It looks like water, like red water, and people are like, "Oh, it's delicious." And people lose their minds over it. And for me, anytime I'd go there, I'd be like, "Oh man, this is just a soggy ass little taco." But I'd eat it. Yeah. But people just lose their minds. So I'm on the vein of like, yeah, if we go, I'll have a soggy taco. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Danny, and
What's up?
here's my question. After hearing the voice lines from you and Diva's interactions since beta, I wonder, is this ship canon? What's your intake on this ship?
The ship between me and...
Your partner, Chung, Miss Chung.
Is it canon?
What's your intake on this?
I mean, you know.
Do you agree with the community?
You know, I ship a lot of things, guys. And I'm in the vein of like, hey man, why do we all have to make such solid decisions?
Is this ship afraid of commitment?
You know, not afraid, but just, you know, why can't everybody have fun? You know what? Why can it be a Trey Luva? Tracer Lucio Diva?
Get it going.
Get it going?
Get that ship going.
Hey, you know what? Everybody, I'm always down for whatever you ship. I'm 100% on it. Like, let's do it. Let's ship everybody in a big old pile. Woo! Woo!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Hi.
Hi, my name's Anthony.
What's up, man?
My question is, what's your favorite ultimate to say besides your own? And could you say it?
I'm losing my voice here. And this one's probably going to take me over the edge. Eugenio Gilchrist! Woo! I do that to Gaku all the time.
How about Heroes Never Die?
The what?
Our heroes never die.
I mean, some of them do. Is that you? Are you asking me to say that? No. Heroes never die.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Hi, my name is Edward.
What's
The
up?
question I wanted to ask was, what's your favorite quote from another hero?
I just did that one, didn't I?
Oh, you did?
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
What else do I like? I mean, I can't even go that deep. That's it, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man?
Okay, so I was gonna ask a question about music, but that's just too obvious. So I need to know, like, now that Donald Trump has become the president, are you thinking of moving back?
That's a heavy question for a Sunday morning.
Moving back where? To LA? Moving back where?
Yeah, I mean, LA is its own little island, I think, of acceptance and love. I'll stay there.
We need you here. We need you with us.
Wait, so I want him to answer the question.
No matter who the president is. What's that?
I want him to answer the question.
What is the question?
What is the question?
I mean, like, how do you feel about Donald Trump? You know, that's it, you know?
Okay, I'll answer this question. Here it is. I think in life, as a leader, one thing to be is a very strong, accepting, loving human being for the people, right? And I believe to love and accept somebody is not saying, you know, you need to leave, you need to go out, you're not part of what we are. And I think in my life, the segregation and the division of lines become so disparaging, isolating, that it creates more of what we're hoping not to create. And I don't know, man. I think I'm not about that life, you know what I mean?
All right, that was beautiful. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just stick with like the lighthearted, fun questions.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
What's up, my man?
My name's Antonio. So I'm just asking on behalf of my friends in the back. When are we getting our healing? When are we getting our healing?
It's time to heal up.
Thank you. Woo!
Hey, my name is Ian.
Settle down, settle down.
I was actually gonna.
Get closer to the mic. I can't hear you, brother.
I wanted to know when you were, casted as Lucio, and the writer or whatever was describing kind of like the character to you. Do you feel like it kind of like sort of lined up with a lot of like how you were? Do you feel like how you went with it was better than what they described?
I mean, what they gave me was a character sheet of like a kid who was Hispanic with a ball cap and a skateboard. He looked like he was 16. And it said he was kind of like a freedom-fighting, loving, encouraging, kind of older brother type that people look up to and like. And then they had like 5 lines. So it was up to me to like, decide what that was and create that. And for me, that's been a lot of my philosophy of like, just continue to encourage. If somebody's like, I can't do it, it's only because their perspective is blocked and they're not really seeing the possibilities. They're only limiting themselves, and the only limits are the ones we put on ourselves. So for me, it's like, is that truth? Do you really think that you can't be an actor? Do you really think that you can't, start your business? Why? It's only because you think that, If somebody else tells you, it's only because you let them dictate what you think about yourself. And so my level of like always wanting to encourage people to like challenge their own thinking and their own beliefs, that was very similar to what I think was in the paper. And so I was like, I'm going to bring that plus my fun man-child attitude to it, and that combo was just what they chose. And I think them hearing that was like, this is it. This energy, this essence is what we've been looking for, and now we'll build on that. Yeah.
You do a damn good job.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
All right, Johnny. I know you said that earlier eating was great, and I know you saw me blowing up your Twitter asking if you would share a bowl with me. So I got enough for everyone. Do y'all want to share a bowl with me? Some Lucio
Is it gluten-free? Okay, come here. I'll have a bite or two, but God only knows what's been in this box. Like, I think I saw your wallet in the box earlier.
I want to show this on the camera. This is what this looks
Lucy,
like.
All right.
While he pours this, ask that next question.
How many people have stuck their hands in here and be like,
So, I'm Jesse. Hi,
All right.
everybody. Well, you guys enjoy your Lucio O's. I heard in the panel with Josh and Miss Charlotte that, before you did Lucio, you said, I don't want to do video games. I'm into theater.
I'm an actor.
An actor. So my question is, have you gone as melodramatic as like novelas and the like?
I was on General Hospital.
You were?
Yeah, for a few episodes. But I didn't want to be on soaps. I wanted to be a character actor, or I am a character actor. I loved Gary Oldman, like Johnny Depp early on, and these were people, Tom Hardy, like the leading man, but also a character actor. I mean, this is going crazy down here, guys. Is there no milk? Like, what is this? I couldn't get any milk.
Lucio.
So yeah, I mean, I think this is just another realm that I can play, and I realize with voiceover and video games, I could be anything. You know what I mean? And it's not just limited to like what I look like, and in my skin color or whatever. I could be, a really dark Brazilian DJ that rollerblades. I could be a helicopter, which I play on a kids show. I could be a billionaire son who may or may not have murdered his girlfriend. It's Hitman. Play it. You could kill me. Get in there, kill me. And it's kind of exciting to know that I can be a character actor. I could be anything. And so, yeah.
Thank you so much.
But I'm still, I'm still a theater-trained actor, and I'm going to be on television and theater and maybe Broadway. I would love to be in a musical on Broadway. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the Lucio.
I have one.
And he rolls off into the sunset.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Aaron. Lucio, what was your first reaction when you figured out what your character looked like?
What was your first reaction when you figured out what your character looked like?
I was like, that's me? I had no idea what he was going to look like. And at first I was like, is he African American? And I was like, hey, wait, is this okay? Is this okay? You know, but he's Brazilian. And I was like, okay, yeah, because a lot of my family's super, super dark. And it's like, okay, this is really, really exciting in a certain way, because I was like, I get to play this guy. This is awesome. He doesn't look anything like me. And I was like, this is so cool, because also I used to play Streets of Rage 2. And then there was a little guy who used to be on rollerblades, skate around and kick people's butts. And I used to play him all the time. I was like, this is rad. Yeah, but I was like, my thought was, what is this game? You know, like what is gameplay gonna be like? And then of course, is anybody gonna believe my voice is him? Was also the next piece, which I waited till I saw him skating around, like when his trailer came out, and I was like seeing him skate around and say his lines. I was like, oh, is anybody gonna believe me? Is anybody gonna like him? You know, like you're like, yeah, I don't know. I'd be like, do you believe this? Do you believe this guy? And people would be like, yeah, dude. And then people really started to really enjoy him. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. All right, it works. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Greetings.
What's up?
My name is also Aaron. So I don't. I
related for sure.
That wasn't
100%.
planned.
You guys were related.
That wasn't planned, I swear. But just real quick, this is my first time ever meeting you, so it's absolutely an honor to meet you.
Oh, thank you, man. Likewise.
But I'm not a Lucio main though. I'm sorry.
Get out. Get out.
But I just have one question, and I've had this on my mind ever since I play competitive. Why do you keep booping me off of Elos? All I hear is I just pop, it's noon, then boop.
Because it's so satisfying.
Excellent, man. You do an amazing job, and keep up with it. Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Round of applause for this man. Like, come on, just.
Yeah. You guys.
Hi, I'm Liza, and just a really simple question. What's your favorite Lucio skin?
I like Ribbit.
Yes. Yes.
Jazzy's cute, but I like Ribbit.
I'm too short for the mic.
You can move it down.
Thank you.
What a hero.
I'm Juliana, and I had a question. What do you think about Doomfist?
I think he's awesome. He looks amazing. I think the design, the voice, I think he's really intense. He needs to chill. But yeah, his gameplay, everything. I got to go to the Doomfist panel up at San Diego Comic-Con. They just described their process of making him from beginning to end, and it's just so amazing to see that process of like how they create the character and where their head is at and the lore and what they're doing with him. He's so huge, you know, but he's like he bounces around like Roadhog said. He's like so light. I don't know. I'm interested to see how he plays with everyone and how people feel about him in the game, and yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need some advice. How do you make your hair look that good?
Let's give it up for his hair, you guys. Look at that hair.
Because the last few days, it was all nice and curly, like Rico Suave. I like, ooh! And now, it's just perfect and sleek back. How do you pull that off? I get lumps all the time, and mine grows the same way. What's your secret?
Everyone quiet down. This is important.
T-shirt.
Man, well, this is a deep question. I think honestly is you got to keep it loose, man. You got to. In the morning, I kind of like, I put a little bit of. Right now, I'm using old. This is why are we taking this so seriously? I'm using because I take it seriously. That's why. I use Old Spice, putty. Put it in my hands. Put a little water in it. Right? Go like that, and just like pat it through, and then you just pat down the spots that are like sticking out, and then you say, "You're beautiful. You're wonderful. People like you."
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome, man.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
No. Now, first thing, yesterday I couldn't tell you was, have you ever played Jet Set Radio?
I have not, but I hear it's a lot of inspiration.
Yes, that's how I know your character. I'm saying every time I play as him, I feel like, I'm playing Jet Set Radio. I hope he played it before.
No, I gotta check it out, but I hadn't played it before, so.
I played it before? Okay, but here's the true question. Now you gotta ask yourself, when you play Capture the Flag, did you ever did something really sneaky to get the flag while no one was looking?
I killed a man. I think I always played with honor. Like in those games, I did. I was like, if somebody was like cheating or something, I'd be like, why are you doing that? But then, I don't remember in particular of like Capture the Flag. I'm trying to think of, like playing, I used to play Bond 007 years ago. We used to play with remote mines. I don't know if you guys ever played that. It's an old school game. And so what I did, I remember I would put, because that's how we played was with remote mines. I put remote mines where you get remote mines. And so like my friend, he came and he killed me, and I respawned, and he was like running to get the mines, and I'm like in my I'm sitting there being like and as soon as he got to the remote mines, he saw me pull out my little watch, and I went and he blew up. He's like, "You got me, dude. That was good. I'm not gonna lie, that was good." I don't know.
No, it was one of the maps, if I remember correctly, I think it was the market. Like every time when I see people like go off, I always wall ride to the other side, and then I just wait for it.
Yeah.
And then I grab for the flag, and then one time I was wall riding back with the flag, a roadhog got me and just killed me. A second time, it was a Reaper, and he did Death Blossom on me, and I just got really upset.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing.
No problem.
Yeah, all right, man.
Thank you.
Hey, my name is Andrew. So I know the song that you haven't known. So forgive my bad singing, but I'll try to sing it for you. All right. I'm nervous as all hell.
No, don't worry about it.
All right.
Wait, don't clap yet.
Yeah, don't clap yet. You don't want to clap for this, no. What is light and where is laughter? Confused and the sky is getting heavy tonight. You'll never know, you never know. It's over and over and over and over and ever.
I found my wife.
Is this your wife?
What's the name of the song?
It's What is Light, Where is Laughter by Twin Atlantic.
Twin Atlantic. Okay, wait. Let me write this down before I forget.
3 years.
No way.
I'm like, I know this song.
Where is light? Where is laughter?
No, what is light? Where is laughter?
Where is light?
Do we have a priest? In the
Where
yes.
is light? Where is light? And then what is it? What is laughter?
By Twin Atlantic.
This is a miracle.
No, this is amazing. I'm so glad the panel didn't end before he came up. Who has better reception? You look it up. What's your name?
What's the song?
What is life?
By Twin Atlantic. Where is light?
We're
What
gonna
is
play
laughter?
it, and we're gonna dance.
Then we're all just gonna have a dance party. I don't think it's like a dance song though.
We're gonna sway.
We're gonna have a sway party. Yeah, I'm getting no reception on it, but that is the song.
Yes.
So thank you, my man.
Oh, no problem.
Oh my God, I got it.
Well, that's the Skrillex remix, but
Wow! Amazing! Will you marry me?
yes, I will marry.
So much fun. Thank you. Wouldn't let. I'm gonna send this to my friend who's gonna flip, because we both have been like, for 2 to 3 years. I can't wait, dude. That's so exciting. What is light? No, where is light? What is laughter? Twin Atlantic. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me take a picture of this because I obviously will forget. I walk out of here and forget it.
What is light? Where is laughter?
I think Google, I got enough information now to be able to get it. Hold on. All right. Got it. Okay, cool.
Hi, can't top that, but I'll try. Two-part question. First off,
Sure.
Has Blizzard approached you about maybe being a voice actor in other Blizzard games like World of Warcraft? And the second part would be, if you could design your own World of Warcraft character, what would you be? Like Alliance, Horde?
Let's see. So the first question, I've been in, I'm as Lucio, I'm in Heroes of the Storm, which I was very happy about. But the only other thing they've done is in the 76 cinematic, I was some of the voices around in that one. That wasn't Lucio. But I don't know, hopefully they're like, oh, we need you to be, some dwarf or something, I don't know. I would love to play like some weird character. And I guess in World of Warcraft, I don't know. I had an affinity to like druids and like earthy,
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah, those kind of beings, because I think there's something connected to the earth, and I don't know. I like that.
Try something badass, because then you don't have to be typecast. Like show what you got.
Yeah, let me give him a call.
Yeah.
Hey Blizzard, listen to me. Don't typecast me. You put me in something. I want to be a troll.
We only have about 3 minutes left.
Okay.
3 minutes.
Three.
Speed round. Let's do it.
Hi. Do you think that with all the buffs and nerfs to Lucio's damage and his speed boost and the wall ride and stuff, that Lucio should be cast as a DPS?
Lucio going DPS, huh? Making him like a top pick. So people don't come up to me and be like, "I have to play as you." I think I'd like it. No, I don't know. I think he's got a really interesting balance of DPS and healing, which is really cool. And I don't know. I think how has everybody else felt about it? Anybody else got any opinions?
Don't touch
him. There's a fight breaking out in the back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fix him.
Hi, I'm Frank. I was just wondering, have you ever played Team Fortress 2?
I have also not played Team Fortress.
All right.
Oh, is that it?
There's one more question I had, though. Do you support Terry Crews for Doomfist?
Ooh, controversial. In the beginning, I was like, oh my God, if he's Doomfist, that'd be great. Oh my God. I met him once, and he was the nicest dude in the world. And then when he wasn't, I was like, oh, who is it? And then the voice actor is incredible. I think so, in my opinion. But I also was like, hey, Blizzard, why don't we give Terry Crews some other little, character, huh? Stick him in there anyway, right?
Hi, I'm Fernando.
Hey, what's up, man?
And my question is, what's your favorite part about voice acting?
I think the presence you can have. Like, for me, lines, having lines in my head sometimes gets in my way. But with voice acting, you have the paper right in front of you, right? So it removes any of that, oh, it's my line. It's right there. So for me, it's really being able to remove all, barriers to, emoting. right? Because it's all right there. So all I have to do is like bring forth the emotion, channel whatever I need to channel. Yeah, so it's like, it's very freeing, and you're in a booth, and I could do whatever I want. I don't have to, give acting face. I could be like, I could do whatever in there and just feel good about it as long as it's, translated onto the sounds that need to be in there. So that's what I like. Very freeing.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you.
We really have time for pretty much one more question.
You did it, dude. You did it. You made everybody in the back of you hate you. I'm kidding.
Nothing out of the ordinary there.
What was it?
So, what's your abridged the steps you took to being a voice actor?
Get a little closer to the mic. I couldn't hear you.
Your steps to being a voice actor and stuff like that.
We do it. Yeah, it's the steps. How do you become a voice actor?
I think find yourself in an acting class. Start doing acting. Regular acting is the same as voice acting with little tweaks, right? Yeah. And so I think it's just the sincerity, finding out how you can sound as sincere as possible in your different characters, right? And what piece of you is that, and how to pull from that, and you do it through the doing. I would also say get in improv classes. These are things that really will help you enrich who you are and what you want to bring to a role, and help you know how to go there, right? And you'll do it through the process of doing it. And so a class, workshops, things like that are ways in which you can practice finding your voice.
Okay. Yeah, it's just because a lot of my friends say I do voice as well, so it's just
So take a class, get involved in the community, do improv, and then you'll meet people that help you along the way that say, oh, I like that. Can you do this for my friend? You do some project that they've got for, $30, and then somebody likes it, hey, we got a pilot now. You got to just involve yourself in the community, and that's how you'll do it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Hurry.
Real quick, do you think Symmetra needs to be nerfed?
All the time. All day, every day.
All right, guys, that's pretty much all the time we have. I'm really, really sorry, but other panels do have to come in and set up, so I'm really, really sorry. But I want to thank Igor, and I want to thank Jonny for coming up here and taking the time to hang out with us and having a time. And I want to thank you guys for coming out. So thank you guys so much. Give it up for Jonny Cruz.